Allsopp, he's far older. He's the shorter man up against Greg Lemanu, who's still a teenager, just 18 years of age. This, of course, the 70-kilo light middleweight division.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is our light middleweight super fight of the evening. It is scheduled for three 3-minute rounds of kickboxing action, and it has a 71 kg weight limit. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the ring wearing silver trunks with green trim. Weighing in at 69.5 kgs, representing Par's Gym, this is King Allsopp. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner enters the ring wearing white trunks with red trim. He weighed in at 69.4 kgs, representing Elite Thai Kickboxing. Give it up for Greg Lemanu! Fighters to the center ring, please, for the Rebel John Conway's instructions.
That's a fourth bout, light middleweight support bout. John Conway once again, third man, center ring.
Come on. First of all, you must both be able to protect yourselves at all times. You listen to my instructions, you obey my instructions. When I call break, start throwing, step away from each other until I say fight. Shake hands, back in the corner, out of the bell.
The young man from ETK, Greg Lemanu, coming out of the red corner, up against the veteran King Allsopp. Allsopp, 5 wins, 4 losses in his 9-fight career. Lemanu, 3 wins, 2 losses in his 5-fight career. And we're underway, and Lemanu pushing the envelope. That's no shortage of action straight away, Dan Hooker.
Yeah, we can see the great change of pace. We've got much lighter fighters here. We've been watching the 100-kilo big bombers throw them down, so now we've got some 70-kilo boys in there. And we can already see that fast pace. These are 2 fit, lean guys. They should be able to keep this up easily for the 3 3-minute rounds.
Stop!
Few leaping knees attempted by Allsopp. Looks pretty athletic. Might have taken a little tap south of the border. He looks to have a pretty good left hook when he throws it. Doesn't straighten the right hand, but his left hook's tight. Just above us here, ringside. Hoardings come out over the commentary position. Kingy Allsopp, white shorts, the silver shorts with the green trim. He just had his head rocked back by Greg Lemanu, the 18-year-old boy from ETK. This is at the 70-kilo weight limit. Neither boy really, they're getting a bit left hook happy. They need to straighten up their right hands. They're winging them or throwing them short. There's a little short right hand from Lemanu on the inside.
Yeah, I like what Lemanu's doing. I'm very impressed by this kid. He's able to fight going not only forwards, but he's creating angles on the back foot and counter fighting. So not many fighters can fight going forward and backwards, so it's great to see from such a young athlete.
What was nice there too, we saw 3 phases. He landed the punches, went to the kick, and then he second phased off the kick. Nice clean combinations, little inside leg kick there, taking the balance of Allsopp. Although he's coming forward, it looks like Lemanu's got the majority of the clean punches and winning the exchanges. Yeah, harder to see too with the middleweights because there's so much going on.
That knee's cutting a bit close from Allsopp. He's running that knee up the middle. I'd like to see Lemanu get his head out of the way of that knee.
Big right hand to follow up the knee there. Lemanu rather was momentarily rocked, but he's certainly got a half-decent chin because he got clipped by that knee. Be interesting to see how he looks as he heads back to his corner. Right on cue, Kingy Allsopp produced the knee that Dan Hooker was advising. Well, let's go to the replays there. Lemanu, crisp hands, good body work. But there was the knee that Dan Hooker was talking about, and just on the end of that round, Allsopp landed the knee, and then a huge hooking right hand that cannoned into the left cheekbone of Greg Lemanu. And that might have been enough to turn the tide in what was a decent first round for Lemanu.
Okay, let's go, Greg. Hey, that's good. Got the first one out. Okay, that's good. We said again.
Second down for round 2.
We're about to get underway in round 2. This is our light middleweight support bout.
Let's go.
Kingy Allsopp in the green and
Blue
white
corner,
shorts
Gillette,
coming out of the blue corner. Greg Lemanu had a good first round coming out of the red corner, but he was clipped by a high knee and a big right hand just in the final seconds. Let's see if Allsopp will come forward, digs to the body with the left hand and doubling up on the left hook.
And Lemanu doesn't come out with the same pace that he started round 1. Allsopp's kind of picked up on that, being the older veteran he is. And so he's deciding to start to pour it on.
I think he just got hurt by a teep to the body there. Allsopp backed off for a moment. And I'd advise Lemanu to go back to the body, because I think Allsopp got hurt. He's a very rough and ready for lands an overhand right, and Lemanu's been hurt once again. And a big knee once again. It was a left knee from Allsopp. The right hand started the rot, the left knee dropped him. Greg Lemanu needs to find his bearings and fast. He needs to get his head back in the game. And just what Dan Hooker was calling.
So Lemanu's punching to the body, but he's getting stuck in that range after he throws those buddy punches. Once he lands those punches to the body, he has to tie him up so he can't get that knee off.
There's another big knee there, and there it is.
2, 3, get off the rope. 4.
Well, I thought John the Rebel Conway may have called it.
6,
He's
7.
counting.
Walk to me.
We're giving him an 8 count. Lemanu needs to tie him up on the inside. He looks good in one phase, but the strength of Kingy Allsopp paying dividends. And there's those knees going high and to the body. And that is the difference between kickboxing with and without knees. Also, Allsopp, he's a bit older. Lemanu, probably nice little counter right hand there and left hook. But he did well to survive the round. I was about to say, Lemanu, just 18 years of age, Kingy Allsopp really still has that man strength, if you like, Dan, and that can make a big difference, particularly when a guy's coming through the ranks.
Yeah, definitely. I started fighting when I just turned 19, and it's a different game when you get a mid-30s guy. He's got that hardened muscle, and even though they're both 70 kilos, we can see Allsopp's a bit more wiry, and he is just stronger in the grapple.
Yeah, very low body percentage, and this was the second knockdown. John Conway wisely gave him the 8 count. Big knees to the solar plexus there. He's showing plenty of toughness, Lemanu. He just lacks a little bit of ability or knowledge and experience to tie up in the clinch.
All right, let's go. Mouth guard in. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go, fighter.
This is our third and final round. Greg Lemanu started well, but the knees have paved the way for a pretty dominant performance through the second round for Kingy Allsopp. 2 8 counts, and he will have a substantial lead on the cards. Nice handiwork from Lemanu, starting well. That overhand right from Allsopp, just falling a little short. And again, this is not where Lemanu wants to be, because this is where Allsopp does his work on the ropes.
Allsopp's
get out and centre ring.
He's tensing up a bit much, and he's trying to land that kill shot. And so Lemanu's able to get off his crisp combination.
There's a big knee, straight up the middle there, a little bit anticlimactic. Straight through the guard, up the middle. At the end of the first round, Dan Hooker said Lemanu needs to watch out for the knees coming up the middle. It proved to be the telling of the fight. Kingy Allsopp too strong with the knees, battered the body of Greg Lemanu. who remains a very talented fighter. He just needs a little bit more experience in the bank, and I'm sure he can come back with a victory next time out.
All right, fighters to the center ring, please.
Just as we're waiting the fighters to come in, you can see the end of the fight
Ladies
there.
and gentlemen, with 38 seconds gone in the
knees that
third
made the
round,
difference.
your referee, the Rebel John Conway, calls a stop to this competition for your winner by TKO, fighting out of the blue corner,